welcome back to my channel. So today I am here with Kendall Jenner. I'm just kidding. Her name is Elizabeth Pipko and she just modeled for us today. We did a Viscaya Swimwear photo shoot and I posted on Snapchat and asked you guys to send in some of your questions. Just ask a model any. Are you ready, Elizabeth?
I'm so ready.
Okay, first of all, before I get to these questions, I want to ask you some questions that I want to ask you. Okay, who is your celebrity crush?
Jesus, there's so many. Every NBA player ever. Nick Kyrgios, he's a tennis player. Channing Tatum. The list just, it goes on.
All the hot guys.
Right, it's common sense and nothing special.
What's your favorite food?
Sushi or mac and cheese.
I love sushi and I love mac and cheese. Oh my gosh, the baked ones are the best. What else? What's your dream date?
As long as I'm with my boyfriend, who's the best boyfriend ever.
Aww. Alright, let's get to these Snapchat questions. The first one comes from Shana Tea. She said you're so pretty.
Thank you.
That's a good question.
Alright, Maria says, which male actor would you like to go out with?
I mean, if I was single and he was single and, you know, life was different, I would not say no to Zac Efron. I don't think anyone would. 2
questions from Fallout Boy 7, and she says, how do you stay in shape?
Luckily, I have an answer for this. I don't know. If you guys know this, I'm a figure skater. I've been a figure skater for 10 years. I do go to the gym and stuff, but more than that, I'm on ice like 3-4 hours a day, so that'll definitely do it.
Yeah, guys, if you didn't know, she's actually an athlete that's trying to go to the Olympics, and she will. She's amazing, so good for you. She got to eat a pizza for lunch today, and she still looks amazing. And the other question is, what is the most reliable makeup brand?
I'm really bad with makeup, I'm sorry. I really like a mascara that I bought from MAC. It's been really good, but that's the only brand that I can come up with.
Ooh, what was it called?
I don't know. It has a purpley brush. I'm kind of like a boy.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah,
I'll put it down below. Sylvia says she is trying to lose weight. What tips do you have to lose weight? Oh my gosh, Sylvia, you already look amazing. I think, okay, my tip would be to go to the gym at least 3 times a week and then drink a ton of water and eat a ton of protein, and like if you avoid carbs, then you can definitely, like the weight will just come off.
Right, or if you don't like the gym, because no one does, walk, get like an iPod or have someone walk with you and literally walk a mile every night. Or talk on the phone with your friend, that's what I do, and just walk every single night for like a month for, what is it, a mile, 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And you'll notice a difference, I promise.
This is a good one. Braylon Bruno says, what is the craziest photo shoot you've ever done?
I once shot, such probably not that exciting compared to a lot of models, but I shot with a parrot, or a few parrots. Ooh. But we were on the beach and this parrot was on my shoulder and really, really afraid of the ocean. So every time the wave would crash, he would either poop on me or bite me. So that happened.
So they had to like clean up the bird poop every time?
They didn't clean it, no.
You shot with bird poop on?
I did.
Oh my gosh, I would have quit. I'd be like, I don't want to do this anymore.
Yeah, it wasn't fun.
Alright, so Allison Baker says, what do you do for fun when you're not modeling or doing modeling related things?
Luckily I have the best brother in the entire universe, so I will sit either with him on the floor, I don't even care, I'll sit on the floor of his room and just talk to him all day, and that works for me. Elizabeth
Guerrero says, what do you eat on a normal day? Do you ever break your diet to eat donuts or pizza?
We had pizza like an hour ago. And I break my diet every single day as I don't have a diet. I'm not a huge donut person, but I eat mac and cheese and pizza and Doritos probably every day.
Doritos. Yeah, I like donuts too. That's like up there on my favorite food list. Sophie Bug says, would you rather do a photo shoot in a pizza suit or a banana suit?
Banana. While eating a pizza.
Banana while eating a pizza. Alright, so this is a really tough one and I'm gonna put this in there because this is so important. I can't say this. Kaylia Lee02 says, if this is a no Photoshop campaign, why did you use a perfect looking model?
We actually talked about this beforehand. I think the point is to show that models are also insecure, and no matter what you guys think, looking at my photos or any other models' photos, we come home and look at our pictures and wonder what we could do to ourselves to make ourselves look better, I promise. So it made sense to use a model as, you know, we know what we're doing, we have been in front of the camera before, but it doesn't mean it's easy for us to do without Photoshop, just like it's not easy for anyone to do without Photoshop.
Yeah, I think that it's really important to emphasize that like models are humans and we do have flaws. You know, like you told me about your stretch marks, like there are things that like Photoshop can fix, and we're just not gonna touch any of that. So you're gonna see Elizabeth as she is. She is a human being and you're beautiful, but you still have your insecurities, and we're just out putting everything out there. And I think that you're really brave to just say you don't have to Photoshop me.
Thank you.
Pringle Kate says, do you ever think of life not being a model?
First of all, great name, Pringles. I don't consider myself a model, it's just something I do right now, but pretty sure in a few years I won't be able to do it anymore, so I'm enjoying it now, but it's not the biggest part of my life, and it's never gonna be what defines me or my life, so it's what I'm doing now, as well as a bunch of other things, and that's kind of all it is.
Like when I first met Elizabeth, there was like, she goes to Harvard, like she's gonna be in the Olympics, and then it was like, oh, by the way, she also models too. You know, like you're outstandingly beautiful. She's been published in Maxim and Sports Illustrated, but it's like she's so much more than that. So like you said, it doesn't define you. Okay, so there were so many questions. That's all we could get to right now. So if you asked a question, thank you for sending it in. We really tried, but we're out of time and we're gonna go back to shooting now.
Thank you, everyone, for your questions.
And if you want to keep up with Elizabeth, you can add her on Snapchat. It is
Elizabeth Pipko.
And Instagram?
Elizabeth Pipko.
Are you gonna make a Twitter?
One day.
You have to. Twitter is my life. I love Twitter.
I'll get there.
Alright, so if you want to see Elizabeth's pictures from the Vizcaya campaign, you can go to www.vizcayaswimwear.com. We also did a video on the Vizcaya channel where she talks about what motivated her to do this campaign, so I recommend you watch that video. I'll go ahead and link everything down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Bye.